Hello everyone, I am Surrendal the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/InsaneParents. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my kittens battling with lightsabers will convince you. Without further ado, let's get to this. So this first post here says, parental favoritism to the next level. And this person here says, thinking about that time my dad got mad at me for attacking my brother. The reason I attacked him? He was trying to R me. And wow, this is getting a 50 out of 50. Just blatant favoritism for somebody who did something pretty evil. This next post here says, I've been low to no contact with my parents since they kicked me out 2 years ago. She found out I got married. This is the highlight to what I woke up to. And this person here says, this is supposed to be a special time. Wedding, gifts, and reception, and money and family. How could you not see that he was turned you away from your true path, manipulated you by feeding your whims, seen you and abusive ex connected naturally, and he was jealous and turned you against him, and seen your obsession with your best friend, and you used that to manipulate you to be whatever you wanted him to be, so he molded himself to what he thinks you want just to hold on to you. That scary obsessive and spiritual attacks working through him from the devil to trap you, and it worked. First devil oppressed you with health problems, and this, I just love you and want you to see clearly again. Why they rush. Oh, the spiritual cooking. And when you come into this world, you're turned upside down. Birthed upside down, everything is upside down. Even when we see upside down, that is why you are born again, to see the truth. Turn us back up, and we can see the truth. 2 ups, Jesus heaven. 2 downs, devil hell. 1 up, 1 down, goes to the pit as well. But why? Just why? Why do you go to hell if, it's 1 up, 1 down? Because that immediately means kind of neutral, right? Anyways, these spirits cook your good into bad by oppression, anger, depression, and fear in hopes of turning you 2 down so you cannot be saved. The devil is turning you 2 down so you can't be saved. Fight for your soul. I am fighting for you. Statue of Liberty equals soul. Sol Invictus. Well, sol in Spanish means sun, but anyways, that's who it really represents. The system. She is holding the PP with flame, which represents the sperm. Bring in the light. Stands, and it is chained to the hedogram that holds the body system that turns 2 into 1. Well, actually the chain on the Statue of Liberty's foot is quite literally broken, which basically means that she broke free from a tyrannical system, and she's holding up a torch that is literally to be a beacon. I learned that in 2nd grade. And this person goes on to say, I pray you hear me and understand. And they send a picture. Things Jesus never said. Listen to your heart. Be true to yourself. Trust your gut. Feel good about who you are. Happiness is what matters. Just be a good person. Things Jesus actually said. If anyone would come after me, let him deny himself and take up the cross daily and follow me, and this person here. Anyways, this person goes on to say, Jesus is God come in flesh to buy us back with his blood sacrifice. He died a horrific death to buy some of us back by paying our price of death for us. Had he not come, every one of us would be cast into the lake of fire. He gave us a way out. He died for you and me, and every one of us, if we turn to him and ask him for forgiveness for coming here and heal our souls. Okay, OP, your mother here is getting a 50 out of 50. I am so sorry you had to deal with this here. This next post here says, equating getting a 6-month-old ears pierced to vaccinations. And this person here asks, what does this teach your child about consent? And this person here says, I don't think they are bothered about consent at this age, do you? What about vaccines? We don't ask them for consent to jab them with tons of viruses, do we? And do we do it as we either want to or don't want to? Either way, it's down to the parent. It's on an ear piercing? Come on, people. It's not a major surgery, is it? My niece asked for hers to be done around 3 years old, and she had them done, and now she is 9 years old, and she doesn't want them anymore. So it doesn't matter when you want them done. Every parent can decide what they want to do. If they want to have them done, then they have the right to do it without feeling like being condemned, or it doesn't have to be done again. That's their choice, and they shouldn't be condemned or for feeling differently. Okay. This is getting 50 out of 50. You're really equating getting vaccinated, something that's life-saving, to getting your ears pierced. Wow. And this next post here says, parent doesn't like the fact that, yes, autistic people can have X. And this person here says, so I've been looking through Facebook and looked through some groups for autistic people, not moms and dads people, and some of these things I've seen sicken me. There are people with autism having X. Can you believe that? If someone courted my autistic son and I found out that the young lady wanted to have X from my son, then I'll call the cops right away. I mean, these people have the minds of a child. Not all of them, mate. Heck, most of them don't. They can't interact socially, have hobbies or interests typical of an adolescent like Pokemon or Harry Potter. Well, I mean, I still play Lego Star Wars and I'm 19, so what's your point? And most of them don't even have jobs. What would any normal person want with someone like that? They would have to be pedophiles. I say, anyone who tries to initiate X with an autistic person should be forced to register as an X offender. Pees me off. Okay. This guy is getting a 50 out of 50. This guy? Dude, you need to calm down, okay? It really is not that big of a deal. This next post here says, my mother walked into my house, my room, when I was showering, and saw my tattoos. I've been hiding it from her for many years now, but she still acts this way and throws the Bible quotes at me. And this person here says, I am very sad. I asked you not to add to your tattoo, but you added it. Please stop. It's going to harm you. Those tattoos. Stop violating your body by traumatizing it with needles and ink. You are treating your mother like an idiot. You think I'm very stupid, and you can bluff me with everything. The 5th commandment says to honor your parents, and you will live long in the land. Well, that doesn't exactly give you the privilege or the right to be a very manipulative and abusive person. Anyways, read your Bible and check out the 10 commandments. Your father is very strict with you, and I'm trying to be nice. You know I'm allowing you many things and privileges. Like, not the right to privacy. Anyways, please don't take it for granted and start being rude to me. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 50 out of 50. 1, chill, okay? It's not that big of a deal. They haven't killed anyone or burned down an orphanage full of kittens and puppies. They just got tattoos, okay? It seriously is not that big of a deal. This next post here says, she literally watched my stepdad assault me, then kicked me out, but of course, I was the one who disowned her. And this person here says, and as your mother speaking, even though you've disowned me, I think the wire will post faster than the check, if that is an issue. I didn't disown you. You betrayed my trust and failed to protect me when I needed you the most. All I did was set up a boundary to protect myself from getting hurt. Yeah, this is getting a 50 out of 50. You should have been there for your child, okay? You really should have been there for your child. I think with that, that's good for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.